I actually have designed a little experiment with some of my students who were videotaped secretly. They had no idea they were being videotaped. And to kind of see how they interact with each other and how bonds are formed, how they connect with one another, and basically just how group culture is. I think it's time to now bring in Kevin. I'll now call my associate, and Barbara, can you please bring in Kevin? Thank you. Hi, Kevin.
Hi there.
Dr. Risenhoover.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too. So, just been doing the usual research, and just to let you know, I know you've been recently working with the group. Did you know that interaction was being videotaped?
During when?
Oh, recently. Let's say a few days ago.
That's what this is about. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Well, if you don't mind, it's very interesting. You're very popular in this video, man. It's very, very interesting. You want to take a look?
Did this go viral?
Oh, we'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you guys are already here? Is this the group for 313?
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, well, looks like nobody else is talking, so I'll go ahead and just start this meeting. Since you all probably know who I am, we can just skip introductions altogether because we're kind of running out of time for this project. So since communications is my major, and I'm assuming it's probably just a cluster course for you guys, I'm figuring I'm probably gonna know more about what we're doing.
All right. Kevin, what'd you think of that? That first interaction?
It was a rough.
Yeah, kind of. Are you familiar with the definition of primary attention?
I believe that is nobody really knows each other in the group. There's still a lot of like, who are these people? How am I associating myself with them? And it was awkward, Ian. It was.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, Amanda came in and just broke the ice, but she did it in such a way that
Yeah.
I really don't like her.
Yeah, I can see that. Right away I thought of that definition and just had to stop it. I apologize. It gets even better, more intense. So let's take a look.
Will I
back
get
at
paid
that
for
again.
this?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, all right.
It might give you a little cupcake.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Okay, but is there a reason we're here for the meeting? What's our purpose for the meeting? Why are we supposed to find? What are we supposed to be doing here?
You don't know what we're doing? Great. Well, since we don't have much time, everybody listen, because I don't want to explain this more than one time. We have to film a video for our class, and it has to be on one of the theories that we've learned. I went ahead and decided we should do listening, because I figured it's probably going to be the easiest for you guys to understand.
Do we have to check over our topic with the professor?
Whatever, that's not going to be an issue.
Well, okay. Does anyone have any issues with listening?
Yeah, actually.
No? Good. Awesome. Okay, so Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin? Okay, you go ahead and send an email to the professor and let her know we're doing listening. And then we can go ahead and meet Monday at 3 for our next meeting.
Well, I can't meet in there. What about other people? I can't.
I have class on Monday afternoons from 2 to 4, so I'm open after that.
Fine with me, Amanda.
Whatever, that's fine. It just has to be quick. I have somewhere I have to be.
Okay.
I'll just see you guys then.
5. I'm open 5.
5. Whatever.
Man, Kevin, that was, jeez, you and Amanda seem to have some beef.
There was a lot of beef to be had.
Yeah, I just stopped it again because I saw another definition, scribe leader. Are you familiar with this definition as well?
Isn't that where you take power? You don't earn it like you should.
Mm-hmm.
And it just becomes uncomfortable for everyone because all of a sudden you have this person who's just like, I'm in charge for no reason other than...
Amanda's completely taking charge. It's like,
what a jerk.
no offense. I mean, she's taking control. She's taking advantage of you, man. It's just not right. Before we go any further, get a little off topic, let's go back and take another look.
Well, let's get started. So, since Professor said someone else is already doing listening, we've decided to do group culture, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Unji was in charge of making the script. So, do any of you guys know where she's at?
I texted her a while ago.
She should be here already.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm late. I missed the bus and had to take the other one.
But you had enough time to get coffee? And it doesn't look like you brought the script, but don't worry, I've got my laptop. I can just pull that up. But since I'm doing another job, I don't think I should have to be responsible for getting the camera.
No, it's fine. I had the script I printed out yesterday and it is here somewhere.
A little messy, huh?
You know what? I've had a really bad day today. I don't need any of your crap.
But I'm just being responsible.
I don't know if you
Such
saw
a
that, Kevin, but that has secondary tension written all over it.
Secondary
You
tension.
familiar with that?
Vaguely.
Can you describe a little? Elaborate, maybe?
Isn't that where there is a power struggle and a conflict?
Power.
There seems to be just a lot of that. I mean, Angie, she was having a rough week. I knew about it. She told me, and I was asking where she was before she showed up at that meeting. Amanda, on the other hand, just had to poke the bear, man. She couldn't. I don't know.
Maybe she was having a bad day. You never know.
Maybe, or maybe she's just a complete.
Oh yeah. Jeez, that was crazy. That's crazy, man. All right. Well, let's take another look. This is very, very interesting.
Very.
Calm down, guys. Okay. Well, there was this one. I've done this before too. There was this one time I was working with a group, and I was supposed to bring the camera. I brought it, but I left it in my car. It was really bad. My leader, when I came, she just started yelling at me and cussing me out, and it was really annoying. Then it just when I just took him to my car to get the camera, and when I got there, I forgot my sister had taken it for the weekend, and apparently her friends left some really weird stuff in there. There was like some pink zebra stripe flip-flops. There was some Asian radish Thai food or something like that. I don't know exactly what all it was. It was just some really random stuff. I was so embarrassed. It was really awkward.
I can totally understand why you'd be mad and embarrassed about that. This one time, okay, so we had this journalism project, and it was all going well until this dude he would not participate, and he just outed the leader as a bitch, and we just couldn't function, and all of a sudden he wasn't getting credit, and the professor had to sit us all down and talk to us, and as a result, I failed that class, probably because of that, but nothing else.
Stop that right there. Two definitions right there, Kevin. I just have to say, fantasy and fantasy chain. If you answer this and elaborate a little bit about, what I saw, and if you saw it, not only I'll get you a cupcake, get you a freaking cake.
Okay.
Fantasy.
Fantasy was when Erin chimed in with her story about having a similar problem in a group. That really helped to diffuse the situation because, quite frankly, I think Angie was about to kill Amanda. I would have helped, but laws. Anyway, Fantasy Chain was when I chimed in with my similar story about having a problem working with a group. And, that just helped because then it's sort of like, well, everybody has a story about it and we could all just kind of continue. So that's what a Fantasy Chain is and a fantasy.
Well, you're definitely getting a cake, man.
Yes!
All right, well, let's take another look.
Okay, well,
All right.
So today's our last meeting because we need to get this done before it's due. Because it's due tomorrow or something. We're gonna see if we have any last comments. Okay.
Kevin and I edited the whole thing together, and I think it turned out, we think it turned out great.
Yeah, most of it's fine. There's just maybe a few transitions that didn't go quite well, so we could maybe look at those.
Let's see if it's perfect.
Well, I bet it'd be. Why don't we just take a look at the video?
All right, Kevin. In your opinion, what individual in this video you were a part of deserves the earned leadership position?
Definitely Erin.
I would agree.
Erin versus Amanda. Amanda came in with a hammer, wouldn't take crap, just barked orders. Erin was a lot more, let's stay on topic, let's not try and point the finger at anybody, let's hear what everybody has to say. Aaron was a lot more effective at bringing us together and actually having us do the work.
Like leading his example.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we've covered a lot today. A lot.
Yeah.
Again, I thank you for coming in. We talked about group interactions, shared experiences, and staff relationships. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Man, I give you a hug or
Nope.
no. Okay.